Hey everyone, Kevin from Five Stitches Design and Fabrication here in our shop with something new to bring to you today. Not bead rolled art, not a Chicago style craft or anything of that nature. This is going to be something new that maybe we'll start trying to do a little bit more on our social media, showing a little bit more of the background, scene, behind the scenes stuff that we do to kind of make myself a little bit more efficient here in the shop. If you've never been to our shop, or if you couldn't tell, we're in about a 2.5 car garage here outside the suburbs of Chicago. So it's small. There's not a lot of room for a lot of big projects, but definitely make it do. There's been a lot of stuff built in this garage over the years that we've been here. So don't let the size of it deceive you what we're able to get out of this shop. So, but in order to do that, I like to have things mobile. Everything's got to be on wheels so I can shift things around and move it as I work on different projects. So what I've always really wanted to have in the shop has been a welding table or like a fixture table. And when I built our center bench here, I did this with the intent of maybe doing a welding fixture table at the other end of the table, and decided over the year or so that I've been using it that I really like all the desk space. It's invaluable, and not having the welding table on there wouldn't be too bad, but trying to weld, or if I was trying to heat something with the oxyacetylene torch, having it next to the butcher block top kind of made me a little bit, worried that I may set the garage on fire. So I've decided to try and focus myself to get something more purpose built for welding or heating rebar or any kind of rods or stick that I have that I want to bend or form around something using heat. And I've been looking for welding fixture tables for a while, and they are very expensive typically. And so I've been kind of trying to, make do and kind of do it on a budget here, which is not new. A lot of guys are doing this, and I think I actually just saw a video recently of something of what I'm about to, unveil here, what we're working on. Spicer Designs, who I follow on YouTube, he just put together a video of kind of the same thing that I'm kind of attempting to do here. But essentially what I have is I was donated a cart from a buddy of mine. It's a nice Eurocraft mobile cart, big cabinet with some big heavy duty caster wheels on the bottom on a wood top. But it's perfect for what I think I'm going to need it for. And as you can kind of see, I've already started kind of hodgepodging a couple things together here. And what I'm ultimately going to build out of this cart is kind of a mobile welding center, I guess, if you will. Welding fixture center, maybe metal shaping center. I've got a MIG and a TIG that I recently picked up. I'm going to try and put those on each side of the container here of the cabinet. Hoping to have drawers here underneath, or the drawers in underneath are going to be used for my hammers. I think they're actually already in there. Using all the space to kind of keep things organized. And then I'd actually even like to work my hammer dolly and sandbag and tucking stump into the table as well. So everything's kind of worked out. If I need to work on any metal work, I can kind of just roll this out in the middle of the area here and have full access to everything. Because right now it's kind of a hodgepodge of a number of things. So yeah, we're going to share that. I'm going to start doing some videos here and some time lapse, and we'll give you some updates on how it goes. This was an $80 top I picked up from Menards. I think it was 80 or 90 bucks. It's 3/4 inch hole spacing. I know it's not the most heavy duty. It's clearly it's press formed, so it's not even machined. It's just punched and flared. So it's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to clamp down with all the clamping force that most tables would be able to support. But for what I'm doing in terms of artwork and things like that, this will certainly get me by for now until I can maybe get a bigger space with a bigger table. But this will give me what I need, and I've got some really cool ideas of some previous artwork that I've done that I've been kind of hesitating to do because I don't have a good place to really heat up rod safely and bend it and get it scorching red hot that isn't a wood butcher block top. So I'm really excited to get this going, and yeah, we'll any questions or comments, if you like this kind of stuff, if you think that you want to see more of the behind the scenes stuff that I'm doing here. I like to Frankenstein things together. This was a Costco table for $100 and added another shelf and some other doodads to it, and then mounted all my tools to the top of it. If that's the type of stuff you guys like to see, that kind of helps me work, please, comment, share, with friends who might be interested in stuff like this, and yeah, we'll try and change it up. We're still new to this, and trying to figure out what's going to work best for social media and for our business, and to kind of get ourselves out there. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all of our followers already. It's been pretty crazy here. In the last couple weeks, we've been getting some good notifications from people, and some really good feedback on some projects that we worked on. So we're really liking the feedback and the love we're getting from everybody. So thank you again for all that, and stay tuned as we continue on with our journey here at 5 Stitches. Thanks.